Guys, Quant will drop below $100. Let's talk about that. Yo guys, it's Crypto Vulture here, and we're going to be looking at Quant today. We're going to be doing a daily update of why there's been a dump, and we're going to be doing price predictions. So, let's get straight into it. As we can see from today, it's at $108.76, and it's seen a massive decrease. We've seen 7.5%, and no one thought that we were even going to reach close to $100. That is because right now, the supply of Quant is very low compared to the demand. The demand, there's 80,000, 90,000, it's just going higher, and the amount of crypto holders for this coin, but supply is only at 12 million. So, as we can see, there's just been a constant decrease in this coin. If we look at the 7-day chart, we could just see that at the start of this week, it was at 162, and we've seen the most massive downfall of this coin at the moment. We're just seeing a drop, we're seeing a dump, and we're just seeing a bearish market for this coin at the moment. If we can see over here, $108, and that is not good news for this coin. If we look at the candle chart, we could just see that the drop has just gone quite, like, the line for the drop is just massive, because over here we can see that $150, it was a massive, it was like a stagnant decrease. It decreased very slowly, and now right now it's a significant drop. We saw it all come from here, and just in a very short span of time, we saw $108, and everyone's saying we're going to reach that $100, guys, and that $100 is coming very soon. So you must, right now, this is the perfect time to buy Quant, because Quant will rise once again, because it is a massive coin. It's got partnerships with major banks, as I've discussed in my previous videos. So therefore, that this coin will rise once again, and it will have a bull run. But at the moment, this is probably a strategy to get more people to buy Quant. People are saying that number of wallets exploding these last 2 days. This is an accumulating game. Don't listen to others. They're only trying to scare you to buy into lower. Just DC always keep stables to deploy at lower prices. It's that easy. So basically, guys, it's trying to say that this person is just going against Quant, but the main thing that they're trying to say is Quant is at low price, and they want you to buy at this price because they want more demand for this coin, and they want more supply. They're going to bring in more supply for this coin because there's users increasing for this coin. The amount of holders are increasing by the day. And if we look over here, we could just see that the price might even reduce even lower. It might go to $80, it might go to $50, and we're going to see that bull run for this coin once again. We're going to see $200, $300, $400 in the next coming years, because we've seen many in my previous videos. We've seen many articles and many famous crypto analysts talk about how in a couple of years that this coin is going to rise massively. And if we look at Gilbert Vardian, the creator of this coin, talk about what is going on around this coin. So,
ability blockchains. So there's ones like Aeon, Polkadot, One Ledger, Icon, Arc, Sidechain, Interledger, Cosmos.
Yeah.
All of those are actually another blockchain. And so we're taking this from experience. We're taking an enterprise approach to this, because what enterprises need is less risk and seamless connectivity for this to work.
Right.
And if you want to do this at scale, introducing an overhead on top of another blockchain is not the right way to do it, and it won't scale.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing that people in my experience, enterprise will change their back end and their systems to connect with you,
So this is talking about a new blockchain for Quant, because as if we've seen in the past, many blockchains have failed the coin, and this Vardian is introducing a new blockchain of Quant that could help the coin massively and bring in more success for this coin.
Ripple failed to do that very early on, and I think it was 2013 they were doing a trial with Westpac, which was a bank in Australia.
Right, yes.
And it was one of the early adoptions of this, and Ripple came in and said, oh, we're a blockchain, this is what you do and this is how you connect, and they made Westpac change a lot of their back end for it to work. And basically Westpac just said, no, we are not going to change us to work with you. You have to change yourself to work with us.
I think.
And I worked at HSBC for quite a while in security in my career. So at HSBC we spent something like £6 billion a year to keep the existing systems running and to maintain it. There's no way in hell that HSBC is going to go to any vendor and say, yes, we'll change everything for you. Not going to happen. It's the other way around. So the technology.
So guys, he's talking about HSBC, and as we've looked at previous videos, HSBC and Quant are in talks of having a partnership right now. Oracle has come in and they've been talking about this massive $1 trillion partnership that could help Quant go higher, and plus HSBC could control the coin and put provisions on this coin.
It has to adopt itself for the enterprise to use it, and that's what we've done. So with Overledger, we've created the protocol and the operating system to connect blockchains together in a very seamless way without changing any of the blockchains. So right now, there's 5, 10, 15 blockchains. In 2 years' time, there could be another 100. We'll connect all of them. To us, it doesn't make a difference. And what we're doing is allowing that gateway and that connectivity from an enterprise like HSBC and Westpac to connect to all blockchains at the same time without changing anything really on.
So guys, I think Overledger will be a very big part in the coin, and for the coin to reach $300, $400, $500, that dream that we're going to see very soon happen very, very soon. So if we just look at what people are saying that Quant wallet numbers are going up. This is what I was talking about, guys. The wallet numbers are very high and the supply is very low at the moment. But right now, I think this is a perfect time to add this coin to your portfolio. People know the space needs to be regulated and standardized, which Quant will help secure. Thank goodness for Quant. And people say if you thought Chainlink was just an Oracle service like Quant, you're so mistaken. So ultimately, Quant going to be $1,000 to $10,000 coin. If you know, you know. So there's a lot of different views on this coin at the moment, and someone saying over here Quant failed to hold $140 support, and now to me it's just heading to $95. Lose it, and the $50 region is next. Would you like to love? So basically, guys, I think it's a strategy. I think that this coin is dropping. It didn't hold $140. It didn't hold even the $115. It right now is decreasing. It's decreasing as we speak. It's probably going to, within the day, it's going to hit $100 or even lower than $100. And that's when people are going to invest. That's when people are going to see, okay, now I can invest in more Quant. And Quant is seen as a coin, as a stable coin. Right now, it's very high in volatility, and it's dropping, and there's fluctuations. It's going to go high, it's going to go down. It's going to go high, it's going to go down. But guys, I'm telling you guys that this coin, we will see in the near future this coin go up. So right now, it is a coin that you might want to look into adding to your portfolio. But at the same time, guys, do your research. Look around this coin. There's things always happening around this coin. There might be other partnerships that might happen. And someone said, worth the risk to keep accumulating Quant right now. And guys, I think it is worth the risk, because we're going to see this coin go higher and higher. I have 10k to reinvest in crypto. What should I buy? That's a question that you guys, that's a question many of my subscribers ask me, and I'm always thinking, like, I can't advise you on what to invest. I'll just give you the news around the coin, but you guys have to research yourself in what to invest in. You guys can watch videos, look at articles, look at the Reddit, look at Twitter, and they will tell you what's going around each coin and which coin is the safest. And right now for Quant, it's at a decrease, but once we stop seeing that decrease, we're going to see that bull run, and we're going to come out that bearish market looking at different prices, looking at the $200, $300. So guys, that's my update for Quant today, and why there's been a major dump. And we're going to look at tomorrow, we're going to look at more partnership that's just going to happen, and why Quant is going to enter that bull run once again. So guys, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. I'm going to be back again tomorrow. Peace.